Good day, everyone. Good day, ma'am. I am Maurice Ilustrisimo, and I'm going to share to you my own understanding about the chapter 1 to chapter 6. So the first one is the historical antecedents in science and technology. So the historical antecedents in science and technology, based on what I remember or based on what I understand, this lesson talks about the discoveries and the inventions. So started from the ancient times to to our modern world. This chapter looks at how science and technology had changed over time, from ancient times to present day. So it also explores how the inventions and the discoveries have changed or have shaped our societies. Next is the chapter 2, which is the intellectual revolution. So the intellectual revolution marks a time when groundbreaking ideas in science, philosophy, and other areas reshaped how people saw the world. So it wasn't just one thing, but a series of big changes in how people thought, challenging old beliefs and bringing new ideas to the forefront. So this shift were often led by the thinkers who weren't afraid to question what everyone else accepted as normal. So their new perspective had a huge impact in society, challenging everything from technology and education to politics and culture. So for example is the Copernican revolution. So Copernican revolution changed how we saw the universe. Before, people thought Earth was the center of everything, but Copernicus suggested that the sun was actually at the center. So it changed our entire understanding of space. Similarly, the Darwinian revolution introduced the idea of evolution, suggesting that life changes over time through natural selection. So these ideas transform biology and how we understand life itself. Next is the chapter 3, which is the science and technology, building a better country. So science and technology are like the tools of country uses to get better. So they help make new stuff, fix problems, and improve life for everyone. And they also boost the economy by creating jobs and new things to buy. They make healthcare better with new medicines. And also they improve schools with new ways to learn. They help build a better roads and buildings, and they help keep the environment clean. For example is the smartphone. So the smartphones came from science and technology. Now they help people talk, learn, and work, which makes the country stronger. So when a country spends money on science and technology, it's helping itself grow and become a better place. So the next one is the chapter 4, which is the human flourishing in science and technology. So human flourishing means living a good life, being happy and reaching your potentials. Science and technology can help us do this by making life easier and healthier. So they give us longer lives with better medicine. They make everyday tasks simpler, so we have more time for fun, and they also help us learn, connect with other people, and being creative. So for example is the internet let us learn, work, and talk to people around the world. So, but science and technology are just a tool. We need to use them wisely to make sure that they help everyone live a good life. Because some people use the technology not in a proper way. They just use it just for their own good without knowing what will be the cause of it. So always remember that do not misuse the technology. Use it properly without harming our nature or our resources. Chapter 5, the human flourishing as reflected in progress and development. So when we talk about the human flourishing, we mean living a good life, being happy, healthy, and able to reach our full potential. Progress and development, especially through science and technology, are supposed to help us get there. But do they really? This idea looks at whether all the new things we create with science and technology actually make us happier. It's not just about having more stuff. True happiness also includes things like being happy, being healthy, having good friends and family, and also growing as a person. Science and technology can definitely make our lives better. They can improve our health, make tasks easier, and give us more chances to learn and connect with other people. So next is the chapter 6. So chapter 6 talks about what it meant to live a good life. Based on the idea of a philosopher named Aristotle, he wrote a book named Nicomachean Ethics, where he explained how to be happy and live well. So this idea can also be connected to science and technology. So Aristotle thought that the most important thing in life is happiness, but not just feeling good all the time. He meant living well and doing good things. So to do this, we need to develop good qualities like being brave, honest, and kind. These are called the virtues. So to live a good life, Aristotle said we need to find a balance in everything.